Today I'm in San Francisco, California, and the reason that I'm here is to check out the M8. What we're looking at here is 800 square feet. It's got 2 bedrooms, it's got 2 bathrooms, it's all teak, both inside and out, and it is currently in use as an ADU. Let's have a look around. All right, I'm gonna kick this off on the front of the home, starting with the dimensions. So what we've got here is 40 feet across. You've got 20 feet deep, and that gives us the 800 square feet of the M8. Lots to talk about on the front of the home. They've got the vertical teak cladding. They've got, you can kind of see it right there on the edge. They've got a 24 gauge standing seam metal roof. And one of the things that gives it the signature Masaya look is the overhang. So they've got a 5-foot eave on the front. They've got 3 feet on either side, and they've got a 2-foot overhang on the back. Now, coming around the side, the sun might glare right into the camera, but I think it's gonna be all right. You will see kind of the way they've got it set up. So we've got a bedroom on either end, kitchen, living room in the middle. The sun's not doing us any favors, so I think I'm gonna jump up top and we'll continue from there. Now, I have been in a few different models from Masaya Homes lately, and one of the things that I would encourage you to notice is the details. Have a look at the front of this home. Most of what you're looking at is teak. However, it's done in a bunch of different ways, and the result is that signature style that is definitely a standout look. So they've got the teak over the window. They've got teak doors. They've got teak in the eaves that has a bit of a shine to it. They've got the vertical teak siding. You put it all together, and I think it's a very cool look that really you're only going to get from Masaya. Let's have a look at the interior. One thing I've been focusing on lately is getting more intentional with my money instead of just assuming everything's moving in the right direction. That's actually why I started using Monarch. What I like most is having everything in one simple dashboard: spending, investments, and saving goals, so I can see the complete picture without jumping between a bunch of different apps. It securely connects with over 13,000 institutions, including banks, credit cards, and brokerages. For me, the biggest benefit has been being able to see real progress over time. Whether it's hitting savings goals, keeping an eye on spending, or watching my net worth change month to month, it makes my finances feel much more tangible. Instead of asking myself, am I making progress? I can see the answer right there. Need to create a budget? Monarch's flexible budgeting tool separates fixed and flexible expenses, which makes it easy to understand where I can adjust if I need to get back on track. It also has AI-powered insights that break down changes in your spending or net worth in plain English, making it super easy to get a quick snapshot. Monarch works across web and mobile, and if you're sharing your finances with a partner, there's a shared view so you can both stay aligned on your numbers and goals. It's also completely private and ad-free, which I really appreciate. You're the customer, not the product. No ads, no data selling. If you want to give Monarch a try, use code CARRY50 for 50% off. Yep, you heard that right. 50% off. All right, let's get back to the tour. The M8 has 3 possible entrances. You've got the sliding glass door into one bedroom there. You've got another sliding glass door on the other end. That's into the second bedroom. And then in the middle, where we're gonna head in, is this double door that lands into the living room. So we're gonna get our first look at the living space and kitchen in the M8. Now, the first thing that I noticed as I entered in was how spacious this feels for an 800 square foot home. There is a lot of living space. They've got it set up with a TV over there, coffee table right in the middle, and a love seat there to sit, relax, enjoy your favorite programming, or even read a book. Let's take a look up. They've got 3 skylights in the kitchen, a bunch of pot lights over there, but check out the teak ceiling inside the M8. A very cool look. Now, I've been in some homes that have this teak wall, but I've also been in one that has a 10-inch teak plank on the inside that was white. So different options depending on what you're looking for. This one has more of a natural look, and I like it. So they've got the barn door going into the bedroom. We're not gonna head down there yet because look at this. So much to talk about. I believe this is a 3 by 7 foot island in the kitchen. Easily room for 3 bar stools. Let's take a look at what is going on the inside. So we've got a pots and pans drawer there. Looks like 3 of them across the middle. Don't want to go through too much of their stuff because they were kind enough to let me have a look. So we will leave those closed and respect their privacy because we can get an idea of exactly what is going on with this home without opening the drawers. So one of the things that I like about this is the way the ceiling height slopes from one side to the other. So on this side over here, I believe that's 8 feet, and it slopes up to 9 foot 8 on the high side. And that's where they've got the clear story windows that are going to let in just a little bit more natural light. It looks like it's going to get the afternoon sun over here, which would be quite enjoyable if you ask me. Let's head back to the kitchen. So they've got, look at this. These are all custom cabinets from Masaya Homes. They're built right there at the factory. So definitely not something that's going to be stock off the shelf from your local hardware store. These are something special. They've got the open cabinets there, got a cabinet above the microwave. They've got the stove right there on the left-hand side. Let's keep moving. Sink here with a window up above looking at the main house. And as I come across, we're gonna just see more of the cabinets. Going up, you'll have the open shelving there. And again, look at the details. So you've got the teak side and a little different detail right under the ceiling. Have a little look up into the skylight. And on the right side of the kitchen is where you are going to find a quite tall fridge. I'm 6'2", and this is well over my head. So I think that might be something that was added after the fact, maybe custom. I'm not entirely sure on that, but that does seem quite tall for a fridge. From here, let's move into bedroom 1. Each bedroom has a bathroom near. So I wouldn't say that one bedroom is more desirable than the other, but maybe you can have a look and tell me what you think. So going this way, we've got the sliding glass door with the windows up above on this side. So here's the teak that I was telling you about. This is the 10-inch panel that has more of a white finish to it. That's what I've seen in other homes. So they've got that in the bedrooms, and they've got the other style teak through the main portion of the home. And it just gives it a little bit more character, if you ask me. So you've got 2 windows on the side, the window up above, and over here, you've got the sliding doors into the closet. I believe that closet is 11 square feet, but don't quote me on that. Let's go into the bathroom. Look down, you can see we've got teak flooring through most of the home, but the bathrooms are finished with a tile. Again, you've got the custom cabinet work in the vanity in the bathroom. You got 2 sinks on the counter, and behind that partition is a tub. So you've got the option of a tub shower or a shower stall in this bathroom. I believe the other one just comes with the shower stall, but we're gonna go down there in just a second. Toilet in the middle, wouldn't be a bathroom without it, so they've done it. Let's continue. Heading back through the living room, we'll get another look at the full wall of windows, more or less. So if you've got any kind of view out the front of the home, you're gonna wanna situate it with this section right here, looking out, enjoying that view. Now, something people ask about in every single home that I tour is, where am I gonna do laundry? So I'm gonna answer that for you right here, right now. And the answer is in this combo unit washer dryer. All right, so it's here, nobody panic. Let's check out bathroom 2. So this is what I'm talking about. They've got the shower stall in this side. They've got both options covered. Whether you're a bather or a shower person, you've got the choice in the M8. They've got the toilet in the middle, a little smaller vanity on this side, just the 1 sink, and of course, they've got the mirror up above. Now, heading back, we're gonna go down into the second bedroom that is very similar to the first, but different in a few ways, so let's talk about it. I believe this one is a little bit smaller just by how it feels. Again, this is set up as an office. They've got the sliding glass door out to the deck. Typically, it would be a 4-foot by 40-foot deck, but you can see that they have extended that quite a ways out. Lots of dance floor out there to host your friends or just sit there alone, depending on what type of person you are and how you like to socialize. The biggest difference aside from the size is the windows. The other bedroom had 2 windows, and as you can see, this side has 3. Again, they've got the closet right there. We know what closets look like, 11 square feet, lots of space to put your stuff. Let's head back out to the living room, and I think it's probably time that we talk about the price. There you have it, folks, the M8 from Masaya Homes, 800 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, all teak. Here's a look at the floor plan, and while you're looking at that, I'll get into the pricing. This home has an all-in price starting at $498,000. For an in-depth look at exactly what is included in that figure, check out the link in the description below. That is it for me here in San Francisco. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.